Okay, so here we have our ingredients for our sea bass dish. We have our sea bass fillets just sitting on a little bit of paper just to dry the excess moisture off the skin there, so it helps to stop it from sticking in the pan when we come to cooking. We have our 3 vegetables, just nice vegetables to go with fish, and the ingredients for the dressing. We have our limes, fresh coriander, some olive oil, and we'll use some seasoning. Okay, so starting with the lime dressing, lime and coriander dressing. It's good just to give your limes a little bit of a roll. Break it up. It's easy to get the juice out. And just cutting them in half. Juice. And just using a fork to help get the juice out. Coriander, just picking off the leaves. I want to use the stalk. Just a little chop. Just slice it really. And let's pop that into the lime juice. Olive oil. Just going to pour it in whisking. Salt. And that's the dressing done. Okay, with sea bass fillets, I'm going to check for 2 things. Firstly, just make sure all the scales are off. Good to run a knife just from the tail end up toward the head end. Usually down at this end, they don't quite get them right along the belly. Just a bit of a scrape. Second thing I'm going to look for, just through the part where they're cut down here, to see if the bones have been taken out, and they're not always the best at doing that either. And then just trimming off along the bottom, a bit of excess fat from the belly. Once again, it's good if you've got a sharp knife. I'll bring my own next time. Same for this one. That's your fish, ready to go in the pan. Okay, so cooking time. Pot of boiling water ready. Pan on the stove. Nice and hot for the fish. Give it a bit of oil. This is a non-stick pan, but it doesn't have to be. Just going to turn the fish over. Give it a crack of salt on the back. Not too soon. If you do that too early, the salt starts to bring liquid out of the skin. fish will stick. Nice hot pan. Always skin side down first, just a little pressing. You can, of course, use a fish slice to do that. And you don't have to worry about burning. Okay, so just getting that on the go with our vegetables in. Tennis and broccoli first is going to take the longest. It's about 30 seconds start. Just checking that all of the content, all of the skin of the fish is in contact with the pan. And put corn in. You don't have to have a lid on just to get it back onto the boil. Just going to do the fish for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes on the back side there. Cook it mostly off the skin side and just finish it off for 30 seconds on the front side. And usually you'll see it starting to cook around the outside edges. And I'm just going to pop the snow peas in. Or both. Let's give the fish a turn. Always turn the fish away from you so you don't splash oil on yourself. I think I can turn that pan off now, let it finish. Just bring that back to boil and it's ready. And then serving. So we're just going to pop the veg on the plate. And let's pop the fish over on top. Finishing off with dressing. Let's give that a wee stir again. And straight over. A little bit around for appearance. And there you have it.